everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So today is Saturday and I have some happy mail and some acquisitions that I received in the mail today. Now it's a beautiful day out there, you guys. This is the perfect temperature that I really like. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's just that right temperature in the 70s where you can open up your windows and just let the breeze in. Got the ceiling fans going. I could live in this kind of weather all year. This is what I consider really nice weather. So anyway, let's look at my first, this is the Happy Mail. This is from Terry from Nana's Crochet Ideas. This is the yarn that she has sent me for our next I want to call it challenge, or the next project that we're going to be working on together. If you have not watched the live, I am going to put the link down below. That's the live that we discussed about who actually won the yarn yardage, which I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to watch the live, the video. And then we discussed the next project we're going to be working on, and all of you will be voting on what that project is. And but you can only vote on that video. So if you want to put your comment down what you want us to work on, we're going to take all the comments, put it on a wheel, and then we're going to spin and see what we're going to be working on for the next month. So if you want to place your vote down, you got to go to the other video. It's going to be in the comments below, and leave your comment there for it to count. But this is the yarn that she sent that we're going to be working on. So we are going to be working on the same kind of yarn with the same amount of yardage. This is, look how pretty. This is actually really pretty. Let me turn it. Look at the pinks and blues. I actually thought it was more pink, but there's more purple in it than anything. This is really, really pretty. Now I cannot, what is this yarn called? It is called, let me see if I can pronounce it right. Kapitoshka Batik. It's made in Turkey. And I don't know if it has a color on here. It has a lot color. It's made in Turkey. I don't think it has a color on here. It does have a color lot number. But it's very, very pretty. I'm going to take it out for what kind of a weight it is or anything. But I do know that there's 1,200 yards in this, all four of these skeins. But here it is in better close-up. Isn't that pretty? There's 4 of these, and I believe it's totaling in 1,200 yards altogether for all 4. Does not have any kind of a... Let me hold up the name. Isn't that pretty? So we will be taking a vote. We're going to take all the votes, and we're going to put it on a wheel, and whatever it spins, we're going to make with this item, and we're going to have 1 month to do that. So if you want to be part of that, please go down to the link below to the live video and cast your vote, and then we'll put it on the wheel, and then we will. We're going to begin June 1st. But we're actually going to like a day or two before we're going to do a live and spin and see what that project is, and then we're going to work. Isn't that pretty? That is really, really pretty. I thought it was more pink, but it's purple, and you know how much we love purple in this house. And then she also sent me something else. She sent me a couple magazines for another project that we're planning on doing, because Terry has threatened me with venturing out of my comfort zone for the next year. Yeah, so she's going to keep me rolling with with all these different challenges and projects. You know, she must think I have nothing to do. No. But anyway, she sent me this magazine. It is called The Good Old Days, Springtime on the Farm. Can you see that? Because it is kind of, I'm not using any lighting this time. And let me see what is in here. Oh, this is really articles, like all about country, the good old days. Oh, this is actually really nice. All about different kind of articles on plowing, planting, and picking, and like stories from the past, good old days. Oh, this is nice. Thank you. A song and dance love story. I like that. Thank you. Thank you, Terry. I am going to add this on. You know I love. Oh, here's another good old days. The magazine that remembers the best. Key connections. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. Oops. Sorry, guys. That's pretty cool. I remember the payphone. Good Lord. You could, oh, there's recipes in here and different articles. A bit of bamboozing. The typewriter. I remember the typewriter. You guys remember the typewriter? This is nice. I'm looking forward to reading that. Thank you. Thank you, Terry. I'm going to add that to my books. And then here's our, yes, Crochet Magazine. So this is the Crochet Magazine that Terry sent. I imagine this is the one that we're going to choose a wearable to crochet on. I have to look at it. It's pretty nice. Oh, I like this blanket. That is like a really nice blanket. Oh yeah, it's got a lot of nice wearables. Let me look at some. Look at this. This reminds me of a scrap poncho. Wouldn't that look? That is pretty. This looks really nice. So I'm assuming this is the magazine that we're going to be choosing a project from. Look at this top. I like this. Interesting. Interesting, all right. Anyway, I'm going to look forward to this. So I imagine this is something she wants to work on next. Because, she's going to keep me busy for the remainder of the year. Because, like I said, she wants me to make sure that I have stuff to do and I don't go, idle hands. I don't mind. The devil's work and all. Oh, look at this. I find this interesting. Look at that. That is pretty. There's a lot of beautiful ones in here, so I don't want to say too much unless I have a... Oh, look at this doily. Do you know that doilies I always thought were like the thing of my mom's generation, but there's so many people that love doilies. I mean, so many people. That's a pretty color. So I'm going to see what she wants to do. I know this magazine has some purpose for one of our projects, so I don't want to say too much until I know what I'm talking about. But thank you, Terry. I am going to have her link down below as well, and the link to our live where you can go and cast your vote on what you may want. I jokingly said that, I'll make sure that Terry's project is a lot more intricate and detailed than mine, even though we're going to make the same thing. But I'm going to do the beginner version, and she's going to do the intermediate. Just joking. And the other package is something I bought for myself. It is from Crochet in Agreement. I've done recently, I think about a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I've showed some of the yarn I bought from her. She has been dyeing yarn herself. And, I've been kind of starting a stash for the future. I love cakes and different Hanks, not Yanks, good Lord, Hanks. I didn't finish my coffee, you guys. I still need to finish it. I think that's what's wrong. And where I like to look at them for a while. I don't like to just buy them and start using it right away because I just love them. I love the different colors combination, the variegated. I just love that. So I bought, I thought to myself, why not start slowly kind of just adding to my, starting a stash, and then when I'm ready, I'll make something out of it. So mostly I've been buying in purple tones because My daughter loves purple, and if I'm going to make anything wearable or things for her, I want to have a nice selection of purples to choose from. So, and you know, Melissa from Crochet in Agreement, she dyes her own yarn, and she has all different types. It's not just this. I just happen to choose these for now. But she's selling them in a what I think, a pretty decent price too. So like all of this, I spent like $9.50, $9.99 for you know, for whatever package I have. So this one is 100% acrylic. It's a 4-weight, and it is 185 yards of, and this is called Magnify. And this has, like I said, different shades of purple and a little bit of yellow in there. And this one actually, all of that you see here, these are all different shades of purple. So it comes to lavender, it comes to a deep grape, you know, and then, you know, lilac, and so it's, and then it just has the hint of yellow in it. So very pretty. Maybe I should open it up. She has it sealed so pretty. Excuse me. Let me take one out so you can get a better look at it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Now, since I'm getting these, I think I'm going to have to get the winder for them, that you actually put this on, and slowly and surely, you guys. But there is her logo. She is in Crochet in Agreement. That's her logo. She makes a lot of blankets and prayer shawls and for different charities, and then she does lives where she prays over them. She has quite a ministry going there. And here's another one. Oh, are these both the same? Magnify. Oh no, these are two different ones, sorry. Oh my goodness. So this is Magnify, right? The shades of purple with a little bit of yellow. And then this one is Eternity, and it is again 100% acrylic, 4-weight, 170 yards. And this one is basically all purple shades. These are all purples, and there is maybe a little hint of gray in it, but otherwise it is all purple. That's the only difference. Whereas this one had yellow, this is all purple with a hint of gray. So you see that they are basically similar, where if I needed to make something, I could, and I needed more yardage, I could combine these together, and I think it would look good, you know. So, or at least I have seen, and it smells so good. And then let's do the other ones. I have two more. I was just watching her, how she was dyeing, and the whole process. It's quite interesting if you've never seen that happen, how they do that, hang them up, and quite a nice process. And this next one is called the Canning, weight 4, 100% acrylic, 177 yards. And this one, of course, has the purples, but it also has a splash of blue on it. So as you can see, the theme is always purple. This next one is a little bit different. It's called Harvest, and it is again weight 4, 177 yards, and 100% acrylic. And it does have your splashes of purple, but it also has more browns and yellows, golds mixed in with it. So it's a little bit different, but it's still beautiful yarn. Look at that. I have been thinking that, you know, she has some other beautiful colors, really beautiful colors that, you know, maybe eventually I will get other colors as well, not just purple, but I'm just starting with the purple. Very pretty. Look at that. Rich, rich color. So yes, that was my from, and then look, she gave me an envelope, and my new stash that I'm starting. Oh, let me see all of this. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, my receipt. Oh, she's so darling. Here's my thank you card from her. And she always sends a tea with it. Last time it was strawberry flavor, and I had it, and it actually did have a hint of strawberries in it. So it was kind of fruity. This one is, she sent black currant beauty. So that's going to be another one. I'm going to have that maybe tonight even. And then another stitch marker. Isn't that pretty? Can you see that stitch marker there? Very lovely. So looks very nice. So thank you so much, Melissa. I really, really love it. Oh, really, really love it. Thank you so much. And that's about it, you guys. I got my yarn. So yeah, go and check out that live video if you want to place your comment. Give us something to do. Now, if it's something basic, you guys, and you want us to make, let's say something basic like, you know, make a shawl or make a pocket shawl, maybe you may want to also put down like if there's any particular stitch you would like us to use or pattern or anything like that. You know, be as creative as you want. We'll do the best we can. We were joking that if anything, we'll show the good part that came out looking good, and the side that didn't come out looking, we're just gonna like show you only half of it. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.